Hello smart folks on the internet. Today we are going to continue our quest and we are going to play some more normal continents. And let's pick Zebasi. And now I'm going to rant for just a second because we just hit 1,000 subscribers and the timing of it is absolutely horrendous. Um, I'll that is because I'm actually on a break at the moment, and I'm pre-recording all of these videos, so I don't have time to make a Discord at the moment. So once I return, which will be in about 2 weeks, I will definitely be able to go ahead and do some Discord action with you guys. We are actually in a game now. That is kind of nice. Cool. That is such a weird spawn. What the heck? Look at all of these farms though. That's incredible. So yeah, that will be in the near future. I don't have time at the moment. But I do want to still upload my videos. So thank you all for subscribing, because I knew that you did by especially when you saw that there wasn't any villages here. So yeah, that is fun. Also, we just did a live stream just before my break. This is getting incredibly infuriating. With Poly Champions. So if you haven't watched that one already, make sure to check that out. It was pretty cool. It was kind of hard to get set up, but it really was a blast. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys who watched it also enjoyed it a lot. It was pretty new to me. I have some experience with live streaming, but not too much. So it was kind of cool to do that again. And now we are getting into this game here, and it is looking like we are just having such a messy start. It's no bueno, so to say. Also, our opponent is probably just playing Imperius or something, and we are playing Zebasi, because that is one of the 7 tribes, I believe, that we still need to tackle in this challenge. So, fingers crossed that we can somehow manage to pull out a win. And yeah, let's just see what is going on over here. Spawn is kind of cracked because we can get a giant here in like a couple of turns, and that is awesome, but also very expensive, and I don't have much in the ways of recovering from that. Even though it would be very funny to do so, I don't think that that's worth it, at least not at the moment, you know. Also, all of these warriors are just not doing anything anymore. Okay, good. Less good. We can move you over here so that you can move on to the village next turn. Or even better, just put that guy over there. And now we hit ourselves kind of a block. Let's move you over here so that you can maybe get onto the mountain. Just upgrade our capital. Not really good reason not to, especially with the prospects of getting a giant there. It's Zebasi, man. Zebasi. Sometimes you get absolutely cracked spawns. And sometimes you... Is this a mirror match? That is awkward. No, it isn't, because of the starting score. They are playing Umaji? Are they? Let's shape up some... See, they are playing Umaji. Now that is something else. Okay, we might actually have a shot, especially if we get a star ruin over there. Let's upgrade our capital. Just plop down this park because we are going to need it for some stars. And I have no water access at all. So that is very awkward. I don't like that. Let's just get ourselves a rider over here. And we need to bank all of our stars and need to get thinking what to do next, because this is not great. We can see that they do have water access, whereas we don't. At least not yet. We can see that there's this water tile within this village, but at least we have a giant, and giants can do some work, but they're not guaranteed to. Yeah, you have to see it as if they have one more city than we do. Let's see if we can do some stuff. So we definitely need this and probably this, and then we can upgrade. Take a workshop, and then we can't do many useful things. I want to keep my riders within the space so that they might be able to pin down a port if they need to. That might be one of the ways that we can actually do stuff. Where's this rider going? It is going over there. That probably means they have another one. If they smack it, you know, well, it's just a rider. Doesn't mean much. It's Umaji. At least an interesting matchup. But we did our challenge with Umaji already, so we don't need to worry about them too much. Yeah, what tribes are left to do? Luxidor is going to be one heck of a tribe to play with. I feel like Aquarion... Oh no, we did Aquarion already. Let's smack this rider. We don't have climbing. Cool. Yeah, let's get organization. And while we're at it, we're just going to get navigation. This might come back to bite me in the future, but it could also be a lifesaver. And I do want to get onto the water as soon as possible, so let's just go ahead and do that. And we might want to get ourselves an explorer here, just to see what's going on. That is another continent. We don't need that too much. I thought it didn't go onto the water tiles. That is annoying. Well, at least now we know that we don't need this warrior to explore onto the land. I don't know exactly what to think about all of this. We should probably get a scout. Oh, okay. At least we have this giant. That giant is going in clutch. I did not see this one coming. That is super cool. If you saw the live stream, you would know that bridges are often a double-edged sword, and they can absolutely be so detrimental to the player who placed it, actually. Just because they're very expensive for what they do, and then your opponent gets to use them as well. So that's something to keep note of. We probably just want to get ourselves some warriors. And yeah, we don't have a pin anymore, so that is something to keep note of. Um, and we already have navigation, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can't do much with it, but although 1, 2, 3, 4. If we would have more stars, then we would have been able to maybe do something about all of this. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, so that's unfortunate. We can't really do anything with that, but we did make them spend quite some stars, and we do want to get onto this continent. So, what is more powerful? Probably the ruin. Even though it sometimes can get some useless stuff, it's usually the better option, at least in my experience. But maybe that's because I'm just very lucky with these things. So, you know, getting lucky is a good strategy in Polytopia. Why did I put my rider over here? That is messy. It's not the right. It's not Messi, the football player, but it's not the right place, so to say. I'm just curious where this raft is going. If that raft is doing some funky stuff, okay. It is probably outside of their borders, so that gives me some hope that they're not in the perfect condition that I assumed them to be. So let's get this population, apparently. Let's see what's cooking over here. Let's just walk in with the giant, because we can. And walking in with a giant has never been wrong, so. Yeah. We can put our boat over there. We are probably in the lead with regards to the naval aspects of things. So that's good, I hope. Especially now that we have port access over here. So yeah, Umaji. Umaji is interesting. We played them, of course. It turned out okay. Sometimes you just have the luck that you need in order to win. And I think that they might not have that. Oh, look at that port connection though. They might be cooking up something. We got to, I believe we won that game by just pinning the ports, which is a very aggressive strategy that oftentimes just works. I don't like it all that much, at least not all the time. We can kill this raft. If we get roads, we might be able to siege this city. It's not too useful, but we could hypothetically do it. Interesting stuff. Let's get you towards there. Let's see what is going on over here. Just get ourselves a butt ton of these scouts. Apparently we need them. Yeah, we should probably just kill that. Yep, they resigned. Let's go. Let's just have a quick look. Also, we got over 1500 elo. I'm officially a 1500 elo rating player now. Yeah, look at what was happening over here. They were quite slow, but I feel like I never play Umaji right. So this might honestly be the correct way to go. Let's skip over a couple of turns. we were we were going ham with all of these warriors, and I don't think that that was the right play. Oh, so that was their capital, okay. And they didn't get to upgrade their cities all that much. But they did have very early on port access that we didn't have. But I don't think that that mattered all too much because we just, you know, we were able to get a hold over this part over here. And I think that they were too aggressive with that bridge play. Yeah. Even though our economies are not that far apart, we had a giant pretty early on. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, we just got onto the water a bit earlier. And our ports were better with the terms of location. For instance, these ports over here are completely safe from them, whereas these ports over here can be pinned by our riders in this case. So I think that that was their misplay here, combined with some luck. They were too aggressive, and they didn't have the means to support it at the moment. And then that is just where Omaji falters. If you don't have the economy to support your aggression, then that is all going downhill. Right. I think let's see what is up here. Yeah, no, it was just a one-sided battle from here because we just had the means to expand more rapidly over the water. So I think that that was their downfall. So I hope you'll enjoyed. It was kind of a short one, but I hope you'll enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button while I'm on my vacation. And yeah, that is it for today. Hope you'll enjoy it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.